there, this is Ace, and this is Make a Good Mega Man Level 2, the Let's Play of this, frankly, hideously large project. So it's going to be a hideously long Let's Play. I'll try to put some other videos out there in the meantime as well, but there's going to be a lot of Mega Man, sorry. Already told you, probably already aware that I'm one of the judges for this contest, and I had a big part in making it, so I feel I really do need to showcase this on my channel, so there you go. The furry probably not so much, but whatever. There's going on. A nice little save feature. I think the original game didn't have like multiple slots or anything. This one does, which is useful. This game is a marked improvement over the original Make a Good Mega Man level, which was kind of iffy, to be honest. This time around the engine's a lot more solid. So you can't blame the game itself for the default. You know, you can blame the engines for that, and that's also what I'll be doing because I'm a judge. It's kind of that point. Mega Man, finally you're back. I was wondering how long you've been on that Walker's Rush. Was I really out for that long? Not any longer than usual, I hope. Well, it probably felt longer because I'm just so excited, Mega Man! The new festival has officially begun! Wait, there's another festival? Oh, I guess that explains why those tents have been set up then. Mega Man, you oblivious prick. I'm surprised you haven't heard or seen! This time will be fantastic, though! The festival this time is specifically celebrating the 30th anniversary of your first victory against Dr. Wily. I'm about to say Dr. Light. This isn't Mega Man Christmas Carol. Try again, Ace. This time they're actually making it a festival, and it's much bigger than the first one. And all this with no sight of Wily. That probably won't last for very long, but might as well enjoy this while it lasts. So what does this festival have to offer? The whole city has been decorated and set up for a giant festival celebrating robotics and technology. The main show, from what I've heard, is the new virtual simulation which real objects can interact with. That real objects can interact with. Again, failing to read basic English here. Tons of people have made their own simulations, all as tributes to your efforts, Mega Man. I even heard there's a beta simulation that can read directly from memories. Wait, what do you mean tributes to my efforts? What are the simulations like? Tributes as in stages, just like your various adventures. Some even have their own robot masters. So this festival is full of virtual death traps? Well, think of it as training, and you can't die in them anyways. You can try as many times as you like. Tons of people and robot masters from all over the world have gathered here and will Mega Man, finally you're back! I was wondering how long you've been on that Walker's Rush. Was I really out for that long? Not any longer than usual, I hope. Well, it probably felt longer because I'm just so excited, Mega Man! The new festival has officially begun! Get enough elements I could possibly use in the power of Peacekeeper Robot, or the like, just like Gamma. That sounds like a terrible idea, Dr. Light. Sounds cool with me. Well, okay, Mega Man clearly doesn't think so. Hopefully Wily will stay out of this, but if he doesn't, I'll take care of it. Considering last time, I doubt he'll try anything spectacular either way. The festival is right outside my lab. On the far right end. Watch out for tourists, by the way. Haha! I've already had to clean up my lab quite a bit to make things less confusing for them. Have fun, Mega Man! So, here we are then. Make a Good Mega Man Level 2. One thing you'll notice about this game is there's a lot of text. And here we've got an explanation of the contest and the meet the judges. So let's have a quick look at these, shall we? They might go on for a bit long. Welcome to Make a Good Mega Man Level 2 contest. Contest 2. Try again. This time around the size of the contest quadrupled. Here's a rundown of how this works. Each level is judged by 5 judges based on a score rubric out of 50 points. Each level is raised based on its average. 15 points in design, 15 points in fun, 15 points in creativity, and 5 points in aesthetics and functionality. Every stage is also given a comment by each judge, or review, or a novel, depending on how you look at it. In the end, all the scores were averaged and compiled for the results. The 5 judges in order are Pyro, GP Hornet, Angel, Gary, and Ace Spark. That's me! Anyway, that was a weird way of saying much me. Damn. You can each comment on one, select the one next to this sign. Read them on to learn more about the judges themselves. Each level is placed according to their total score. Tier 1 contains the last place level and Tier 10 has the winner. Complete each level and get all the collectibles to get a bunch of bonus contents beside the levels. However, some levels are deemed too unreasonable to normally complete and have been made skippable by using teleporters. Certain levels are also designated a judge's least favourite or a favourite, so be on the lookout for those. Enjoy. Okay, that's the contest nicely explained there. We also have a Meet the Judge comment monitor. I'm not going to read these out loud, I'm just going to go through them. You probably know who I am already, but let's be complete about this. Okay, I'm just going to skip through. If you want to read these, just pause, I guess. Because every single judge this time around decided, let's be as verbose as possible. Especially me. So, going through all these. Just basically telling us what we want to look out for levels. And I do take the piss out of myself a couple of times in my Meet the Judge thing, because of course I do. Cats, button and dogs. Man, that's like such a liar. He just lazily dumped all the boxes of stuff from the last festival in the middle of the hall. It really cuts my gears. Wait. And down here is Eddie's shop, where you can spend bolts. If you are curious, the shop to your left. The shop is to your left. I cannot read English today. Eddie hasn't really changed much compared to the last festival. Ha! And don't worry, Mega Man, if any evil has passed by, the flames of justice will take care of it. And there's just a sign saying the festival's outside, so we can just skip that. And here we are. So, I've been on the development team for this since its inception, basically. I was just going to be a judge, but ended up being a fairly major contributor to the content of the game. Be it graphics, like, this is my Dr. Lighthouse right here, for example. I'm not going to point out everything I've done, because that'd be just egotistical. Although we'll first point out some notable things, I think, because it's just funny to go, ha, that's mine. Here's an auto. Mega Man, I'm so glad you're finally here. I'm here to welcome any visitors to the festival. It's just up ahead. I recommend visiting Tier 1. Their memory simulations are great. You little liar, auto. So, obviously Tier 1 is going to be the absolute dregs. So, don't get the wrong idea about this game just from the first few levels I'm going to go through, because honestly, you're not going to get the right idea. Ah, Mega Man, I've seen you've heard about our memory simulations. Just enter it with a teleporter. It's a beta though, so there may be some bugs. Indeed. It occurs to me we've been here for quite a few minutes already. We haven't even started the level, so there's a lot of dialogue in this game. Yeah, here we go. Tier 1! Nice, pretty, calm, relaxing. Oh, that could happen. Well then. Okay, so Tier 1, starting from the bottom upwards. Yeah, this is going to be a thing. We're starting off with entry number 80. 80th place, Coin Master. Snowman with a score of 3.0. Score of 3 from Pyro, 1 from GP, 5 from Angel, 3 from Gary, and 3 from me. Let's go. And already a skip teleporter. Off to a good start. Well, I think this speaks for itself, does it not? I mean, for starters, this music right here is the placeholder theme you're meant to replace. Rather than, you know. So, as you can imagine, Galaxy Man got drilled into our heads during the judging process. See why? fact, I think my general reaction to this level can be summed up into the original footage, which is what some of the original footage that actually survived, so let's have a look at that. Oh dear. Yeah, I think that does... I think first impressions are just kind of... yeah. This is my first level, I hope I win, but if not win, it's better than nothing. Yeah, anyway. So, this level absolutely requires you to use your weapons, and our weapons for this contest are the following. We've got Hornet Chaser from 9, Dual Satellite from 9, Grab Buster for Mega Man 5 and the Game Boy, Triple Blade for Mega Man 10, Flash Topper for Mega Man 4, Slash Claw for Mega Man 7, Wheel Cutter for Mega Man 10, Sakugane for Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy, because, I don't know, it's got voted in, Rush Coil, Rush Jet, Wire Adapter, and Super Arrow. So, we've got a lot of mobility in this game, and you're going to need it. But for this time round, we are just going to want to use this Skip Teleporter and grab ourselves a rush. And this is one of those stages where the more you look at it, the worse it gets. Oh, there's also Yoku spikes, because the stage hates you, apparently. Admittedly, some of the ideas aren't too terrible on this level, like Yoki spikes. Interesting idea, just executed horrendously. We also have this jump. This jump, I think, is absolutely impossible to make. It doesn't look like it is, but I think it is. So you basically just need to use Wheel Cutter here. And you need to use it at the bottom of the platform there. Otherwise you don't have the momentum to make it, you just sort of get stuck at the top. So yeah, this stage is very hairy to play. Honestly. Go up. Just gonna use Triple Blade, and as you can see, there's just invisible blocks everywhere. It's just... it's just kind of special, this level. And look at this. Look! Yeah, how do I get past it? I've got a slide. This is one of those levels where I can't really commentate on it, because what can I say other than, oh my god. Now, the stupid thing is, it isn't the most unplayable level in this contest, not by a long shot. But the quality just cannot be understated here. So, we're off to a very good start with the contest. A very good start indeed. Oh, just in case you thought this level wasn't as horrendous as it is. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. The judge comments will kind of speak for themselves as well. Magnificent. Global warming exists. Best of a level, and as I said, I'm not going to read these out loud because they're going to take forever when we get to the long ones. If you want to read these, you can read them yourself. So what about my review of this stage? Well, I didn't think mere words could adequately sum up my feelings on the matter. This is my first level. I'm a natural. If you notice the subtle weaving of the tiles and how delicate each individual block is placed. Judge? Judge? I think he liked it. First place, here we come! And I scored a 3 out of 50. Yeah. So, if you're wondering what sort of level could inspire me to do that for so many levels, I think there's about 8 image comments. Well, you're about to see it here, with 79th place, Arcade with Cardinal Man, with a score of 5.2. A rather generous 12 from Pyro, 5 from GP, 4 from Angel, 1 from Gary again. No, that was GP last time. Never mind. And a 4 from me. So, what sort of level is this? Here's a hint. Not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Yep. Again, the tier 1 levels are just sort of special. Oh, this stage does happen to give us some free goodies. That's good. So this is another stage where weapons are absolutely required to get progress, so... However, there's a couple of neat ideas. Ow. This, I kind of like. I kind of like this bit, where you step on one of the hovers and it defies expectations and goes really fast, and you've got to jump off at the right moment. This, had that actually been introduced, well, it could have worked as a gimmick, but obviously, this is tier 1 we're talking about, so you've just got to sort of notice the positive things as you go into it. So I think that's relatively clever. The execution, not so much, but the idea is very good. Oh, the stage just sort of degenerates. Completely. It's like, oh, an interesting idea. Oh, it's a ladder. That's an exit. That is in fact an exit. Good, good, good. Good. Honestly, that actually took me a while to find because you don't think about it being a ladder. However, to progress, you need to sort of acknowledge the fact it's a ladder. However, you may be thinking, why the hell did this guy skip teleport? It doesn't seem unreasonable. The previous stage seemed unreasonable just how busted it was. Oh, this stage, as I said, the stage degenerates quite quickly. What is an issue, this section, and I'll start taking some praises of it, they don't look like spikes in the slightest. The only indication that they're danger is the fact they're red. We suddenly have... this? I don't know how you can make a level this broken. Look at this. I mean, the graphics notwithstanding, the recolored Crystal Man graphics, could possibly work if there's more effort than put into them, but no, this is tier 1. We've got a croaker, it's easy to take out. You fall down here, you get shunted into the wall. Good. Perfect. That's exactly the sort of quality we want to see. And already we require weapons, so let's do that. Thank you, Eddie. So, use the super arrow to get across. Use the good. Good. I forgot there were ice sticks for a second, because the previous section didn't have any. So, here we absolutely require Rush Jet. It's a good thing, because we start off with all the weapons. You gotta sort of know where things are coming from. You got enough, just enough indications of where to move to, because the jet's kind of slow. Still, not fantastic, and again, the stage just keeps getting worse the further you get into it. Like, here, visible wall. And to show you the absolute quality of this level... Good! That's a... Yeah! You can try down it, you can't jump down it, because that'd be fatal. I mean, the music's pleasant enough, but, Mega Mario or something like that. I'm not actually... It's from some Touhou game I've never played, so I don't quite really know where the music's from. There we go, and... Look at this garbage. Again, some ideas are nice. I like the fact you can use the water jets and powered up. It's a platforming gimmick. That's cool. They're not just there to be a hindrance, they're actually there required to get to your level. And we have a energy element shoved into the wall. Good. Or that. That could be fake. There's one more energy element here. You know, you've probably noticed we're having to go through the stage several times. Which is already a design no-no, let's be honest. Here, you want to sort of stick low. Otherwise, you can get blindsided by enemy, the bomb, the tackle fire. You need to stay low. So anywhere above this area, you just get blindsided by enemies and just die. Hello, wonders one enemy. I mean, the level's nice enough to give you a full recharge here. It's one of the few... Okay. It's one of the few levels in Tier 1 which acknowledge the fact that lives don't act like lives anymore, they act as full health regens. Quite a few other levels in this tier don't acknowledge that, they just use lives as lives, and there's no such thing as lives in this game anymore. I am just going to straight up kill those with triple blade, because screw that. Hello, Eddie. Good job, Eddie. And we've actually got a boss coming up. Cardinal Man, however, will not be joining us due to technical difficulties, so instead, we've got Chill Man. Yay. And a big eye, because why not? I will not be taking on the dev kit bosses, which were included, with the Buster. I've already done that on this channel, I don't need to do it again. Particularly when some of them turn up several times. And the energy element is up top, so kudos for actually making a somewhat interesting set for the energy element. It's not good, but it is kind of interesting. Not helpful. So here, what you need to do is... Let's try this again. So this is, as I said, this is an interesting setup, but my goodness, is it finicky.
I have taken isotope and it will not. If you do not agree to my... I have taken isotope and it will not. If you do not agree to my...
Oh goodness, how is... hopefully this is as finicky as it is. There we go! So as it turns out, I'm an idiot! You know, we've got Sakagon here. Yeah. All I can say is, whoops. Here we go. What do the judges have to say about this? This level speaks for itself, really. It's a mess, I couldn't agree more. It's called Cardinal Man, but where are the Cardinals? Funking. This was you could figure out where the exits were. No! Good judge comments, all very well and insightful. Yeah. There's mine as well, so let's, you know. So, to explain, this level, didn't feel like I could adequately express myself through the power of words alone. I had to use the power of art to do so. So that's the fun story behind why there's suddenly a random furry in Mega Man Level 2. That's it. That's the sum up of the whole thing. I should just go to the review now. This is fun.